I have organized my closet. It looks a lot better. You guys chose the black basket more, and I think it looked better than the brown basket, so I went with the black. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, and I did have to raise up the shelves in the closet, so we'll get into all of that. So what I'm doing here is adjusting the top shelves, because as you can see, the baskets that I finally settled on does not fit into the area because the brackets were not evenly spaced. So here's a tip. If you know which baskets you're going to use, line them up with the spacers or the L brackets, and then that way you'll know that they'll properly fit. So that's what I'm doing now. But I just want to share with you like the different stages of design, because first we started off with, the big stuff, moving all of the shelves around, reconfiguring the space, and then we decided on, like the finishes. Now I'm just going to polish the closet, basically. I'm going to make it look a little bit more custom. But first, I want to show you what you need in order to make a small closet look and feel expensive. And to do so, I'm taking you to these 3 stores. Now, I like to turn stuff around and see where people get stuff from. This is clearly from IKEA. But do you notice the natural material that they use, like wood and plants and white trays? All of these things are simple, but when you pair them in your closet, it looks a lot more expensive. Also, don't forget about art and lighting. Lighting makes the biggest difference. And mirrors. Any good closet, whether it's big or small, needs a mirror. I would love to take this mirror home from Aloe. Also, I see that they're using natural stones in aloe, and it looks like this is a crystal. But having natural materials can give your closet that luxe feel, making sure that all of your hangers are uniform, and like I said, adding plants make a big difference. All right, now I'm going to take you to a boutique. This is called Camilla's Boutique, and she has 25 total boutiques around the world, 22 in Australia, 3 in the US, 2 being in Florida, 1 in New York. Now, what I love about Camilla is they have really boutique style stores. They use a lot of gold, a lot of warm wooden furniture. As you can see, this looks like something that would be in someone's dining room, but here it is displaying all of the accessories. Not to mention, the boutique and the clothing is cultural inspired. So wherever she travels to, it inspires her designs, and it has a lot of pattern and print, tassels. So this type of store would be a great inspiration for someone who's a maximalist who wants to redo their closet. I have a few things that I purchased from Target and from Home Depot. Now listen, don't come for me in the comments, okay? Because I know that some of y'all feel a certain way about Target. That's okay. I'm not judging you, and don't judge me, okay? Okay? Okay. This rug right here is from Five Below, and I don't know, I'm just like really falling in love with pink. I don't know if you can see I have like a pink book over here, but yeah, pink is just kind of like, I don't know, I've just been feeling it. So I'm trying to sprinkle color throughout my neutral space and do it in a tasteful way. So because I got that rug and it's handmade and it was only $35, I picked this one up at Target. It has some natural textures to it. Let me see if you can see the details in this. And my black baskets that I have in my closet on the floor has like little specks of color too. So I wanted to see how it would marry together. Listen, I am not that good yet. I'm good. But sometimes you got to bring stuff home, okay? You got to bring it home, lay it down, get a feel for it. And I'm gonna need your help again. Let me know which one looks the best. I didn't see anything on Amazon, and then I didn't even see anything on Wayfair. But anyway, I also found this rug, and it has more earth-like tones, and I figured why not put that in there and see how it looks. May have a different vibe, I don't know. Okay, I don't like this one. I don't think it I don't know, doesn't vibe at all, especially with my boxes, and I really want to keep my boxes. I left a lot of stuff in my old apartment, and these are one of the things that I brought with me. So I really want to keep these. And as you can see, I have a bunch of boards over here. Because like I said, I'm gonna frame this out, make it look more finished. All right, let me know what you think. It's looking like a null for me. That doesn't look good at all together. This looks better in my other room. Let's take a look and see what we have in Waynaworld headquarters. All right, this is my lighting drawer. Yes, I have a drawer for lighting. So we need to put some more lighting in the cabinets, specifically like peel and stick type. And I have these Easy Valo lights. I have some string lights. And I have some more lights over here. These you have to plug in. This is a plug-in light also. These are actually for sale on my website, but until they sell, I keep them in here. Oh, we got more lights back here. So yeah, these were sent to me. All right, so we could do something with these, or we could use these lights right here. Okay, which lights should I use? The longer ones, or should I put these in the spot? This would actually be really nice if I shined it on like a picture or something like that, but I don't think I have the ability to mount it to shine on something. So let's try these first. I think I have a total of 6 of these. I wanted to show you the difference between this one and like some older models, because one of my first videos that did really well on this channel was a video that I was showing like the peel and stick lighting, and I still have that peel and stick lighting, but I want to show you how they have evolved over time, because that was in 2019 when peel and stick lighting, well actually 2018, when it became quite popular. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so this is the old lighting. Can you see it? Okay, you see how it has like this little thin strip? That thin strip right there, that's all the lighting you get is like right here. And then this one here, I don't know if you can see the difference. You get the whole bar, like from top to bottom, side to side. This one you only get the little strip. This one you get the whole thing. So that is the evolution of peel and stick lighting. And the other thing that I like about these lights is it comes with a stand, and they have like little dividers where you can set everything up. So when it's time to recharge, you just pop them in, let the lights recharge, and then pull them out, put them back up. So convenient. Now let's talk about the jewelry of the room, the main lighting. We have to change this boob light out, and I'm going to replace it with my old light that I had in my entryway in my old apartment. But first, look how dirty these things were. They are sparkling now. The jewelry of the room is ready to be properly installed. You see how dirty this one is? I have to clean it. They sparkle real good when you clean them with a little vinegar and water. Okay, now that I have gone into the Camilla Closet boutique style store and I put this light fixture up, I'm leaning towards a maximalist closet, but let's see what happens. All right, now let me tell you about some other rechargeable lighting that has quickly become the new love of my life in the interior design space. These are magnetic recess lights. Yes, if you want recess lighting, you got it. No batteries, no plugs required. And I tested them out. That's what took me so long to make this video. They last for 2 weeks. One actually lasted longer than 2 weeks, but the first one died out, so I didn't give it, a solid 2 weeks because I needed both of them to stay on. But yes, you take this little metal bar and you apply the adhesive little thing to it. It's a double-sided adhesive sticker, and then you just place it wherever you want it to go, and then boom, like magnet to magnet, it's up there, and you got recess lighting wherever. Oh, and comes with a battery-powered remote control that will control both lights. Actually comes with 2 remote controls, but you only need 1 to control both lights, and you have a lot of versatility. All right, check me out. It's early, so anyway, let me show you how cold the automatic motion sensor lights are. Okay, this is why details matter. Details matter. Okay. All right, we're walking into the closet. It's dark. Oh, nope, it's not dark no more. I still ain't turned this on. See how much light I have? I still haven't even turned this light on. But yes, this is true luxury. And guess what? It only took 2 hours for these lights to charge. Actually, less than that, probably. I put them on the charger, ran my dog to daycare, and by the time I got back, the light was green. So, today is Monday, so I'm going to see how long it takes for me to have to recharge them. And all I have to do is just pull them down, because it's magnetic. Love it. Love it. But it looks like true recess lighting. Like... let me go back over here so the light can come back on. Okay, yeah. See? Just amazing. I love it. So I'm going to keep this on motion sensor, and I will turn the other light on as needed. So when I turn the other light on, this is how bright it gets. Yeah, this is feeling like a boutique closet. I still have a few more details because, again, the details make the luxury. 10 out of 10, recommend these ceiling lights, motion sensor ceiling lights. Now, question, which color lighting should I choose? This is the warm light. This is the neutral, and this is the cool. Let me know. One more time. Warm, neutral, cool. Let me know in the comments, which color should I choose? Oh, and this can be placed on motion sensor also, as well as a timer. So that means you can have it come on at night at a certain time. You can adjust the brightness so it's dimmable, and you can put it on a timer. Okay, I just got really excited because I thought that you had to use 2 remote controls, and I was like, that is stupid. You only should have to use 1. And guess what? Look. Boom, you can use 1 and you don't have to use the both of them. Turn them off, turn them on. Let's jack up the brightness. Okay, this is the brightest as it goes. But you see how this looks? I don't even have to turn the middle light on, but I am, because the more light, the better, right? No darkness in here. Oh. Ew, look at that. Look at that. Okay, see how the shoes look so much better now? Because you got light over there. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do it one more time. Warm light. This is warm light. Neutral light. cool light. Is this cool? Yeah, cool. Warm, neutral, cool. This is a hard decision because I actually like the cool. It feels like a store with the cool light. The neutral light feels a little yellow, just a little, and then the warm light feels really, really yellow, but it feels more like a closet more than a store. Cool feels like a store. Decisions. Help me out. I am going to add some black contact paper to my jewelry insert. I bought 2 new jewelry inserts from Hobby Lobby, and I removed the inside of it and placed it in my IKEA packs because I like the concept, but I think that IKEA needs to do a better job of sectioning the areas that you can put your jewelry. I'm a big categorization type of person. So, just being able to lay all my stuff out and it gets all messy again, I don't like that. I like it to be separated, confined, and like I said, categorized. So I went ahead and did that, but it left me with these boxes that had the cardboard exposed. So I'm gonna cover that, and then I'm gonna cover the bottom of the IKEA insert so that it's all black, because right now the felt is black and then the bottom is gray like the rest of it, so I gotta fix that. Okay, now I'm going to customize this compliment tray for my jewelry that I purchased from IKEA a long time ago. I am going to remove the earring and ring holder from the long portion where the necklaces go, and I'm going to add the insert of this inexpensive jewelry box that I purchased from Hobby Lobby into the area. Now, this is literally a DIY. I saw that the measurements were compatible, and so I do not know if this is going to work, but you never know until you try. So as you can see, I removed the felt from the inside, and now it's just like a little tray that I can use with my necklaces. But as you can see, it did work. I have better compartments, and I have a box. Now, you know me, I cannot look at this black border with the gray bottom, so I'm going to be using some contact paper to place at the bottom of the jewelry tray, and then I'm going to add in the ring holder, and then I'm going to add the black felt back in so that it can have a more seamless look. And so far I really like the style of it. It turned out pretty good. And I'm going to repurpose the boxes as well. I tried to use some black contact paper, but it was not sticking, so I had to get my handy dandy electrical tape. And it is not the best solution, but it's better than the contact paper. And it kind of gives like a leather, look. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, I have a dedicated box for my necklace. Yes, it's giving royalty. It's giving, jewelry heist. But don't waste your time because they are CZs. Anyway, this is how it turned out, and I love it. Let me show you the rest of the things that I got from Target. This picture frame was $3.50, and I really like this fun, playful scallop design, but I'm not doing nothing big. Like, you won't catch me buying a rug, spending $500, $600 on a rug that's shaped like this, because this is very much trendy. But I will definitely spend my money on a frame that's under $5. That's giving thrift prices. That's how much your people at Goodwill be charging nowadays. And they had another one, a 5x7. This one was $2.50, and it's black. I just like, oh, this is so cute. So I'm going to try these out also. Don't know if they'll look good, but the price was like perfect. Oh, and then I found this one. Now this one was $18, but it's really heavy and it has a marble finish to it. So I thought this one was cute because it's a faux marble, but it's pretty heavy. So I just wanted to do something more trendy and try it out and see how it looks, how it feels in the space. So that is what I purchased. I am going to shop my house first. I still need to go to Lowe's because I figured out what I'm going to do with the walls. I already have it because in my old closet, I had the peel and stick molding. I'm going to repurpose that molding in this closet, but I'm going to do a different design. So I got to go to Lowe's and buy some more material